Okay. Obviously this looks a little bit different to the usual intro, and that's because I didn't record one before I trained. I'm actually home now. It's post-workout meal time actually. I'm about to dive into this, so I'll keep this clip pretty short before I let you watch the training session. I don't want the cereal to go soggy, because only psychopaths like soggy cereal. But yeah, good arm session, escalation of volume this week, about 2-ish weeks into maintenance calories now. Body weight's maintaining as I'd expect. That initial increase that you'd obviously expect to see from going to maintenance calories from a deficit, but aside from that, body weight has been pretty stable. Roughly 5,000 calories a day, 800 carb, 350 protein, just trace fats basically. So yeah, things are going well. Hit some rep PBs on arms tonight. Don't know if I said that already, but yeah, it was a productive session. And the work day today was a pretty busy one, so I'm pretty happy with how everything's kind of panned out overall. I was running a little bit behind schedule at the beginning of the day, but I caught up and managed to tick everything off, box everything off for the day, so pretty happy with that. Yeah. Calories are probably going to be increased next week. I haven't checked in with my coach the last couple of weeks just because I wanted to give him a break over the Christmas and New Year's, because my check-in day falls on Monday, and obviously Monday this week was New Year's Day and Monday the week prior was Christmas, so I figured, you know what, I'm just going to not check in, give him the break. So he has one less check-in to do, and I just said to him, look man, I'll start checking in again as of next week. Just want to, give you a break. Just wanted to keep you in the loop, and Happy New Year's and all that sort of jazz. So yeah, back on the check-in bandwagon next week, but I've still been following the plan. Just because I haven't checked in the last couple of weeks, I haven't been deviating from the plan. I don't do that. It just wouldn't feel right to me. So been hit my macros to a T, hit my training sessions to a T, and yeah, things are going good. But hopefully you enjoyed the session, guys. It was pretty decent one in my opinion. Didn't do a lot of talking because the gym was pretty busy, so yeah, apologies for the lackluster content, but I'll see you all next time, I guess. Gotta hook into this. Alright. So no intro out the front of the gym today. Instead, I might do like a intro, but record it once I get home from the gym, once I've showered and eaten, that sort of thing. Or while I'm eating even, having my post-workout meal. I'll do a bit of an intro then perhaps, but just jumping straight into the session for the meantime. So today I'm going to trial out the easy bar instead of dumbbells for skull crushers, because honestly I prefer doing the barbell. I get a better connection with my triceps, but it tends to just cause a little bit more torque at the elbows and jack my forearms up a bit. So if it feels alright, I'll just do easy bar from now on moving forward from this session. But this will be a feeler kind of session for that. Feel it out, see how it goes. And if it goes good, I'll just stick with that and I'll scrap the dumbbells for this movement. The only advantage of the dumbbells, of course, is both hands aren't fixed together, so you have a little bit more freedom of movement. And it generally causes a little bit less torque at the elbows and the wrists. But if the easy curl bar feels fine, then I'm just going to stick with that because it's a little bit more efficient. See how it goes, I guess. Because I was doing 12.5 kilo dumbbells last week, I just decided to go 25 kilo for the bar. It just makes sense. The equivalent weight, but just on a fixed barbell. But I can go heavier. Definitely heavier. Okay, so that was a pretty decent set. 15, but I could probably clean up a bit of the body language toward the end. See how this set goes. One set to go. But what I think I might do is I'll widen the grip a little bit because the grip felt a little bit too close, like unnaturally close. That it felt like the movement was just off. So I'll try to get the grip width to be a little bit more in line with my shoulder width, and that should just make the whole movement mechanically feel a bit better. Maybe a touch inside shoulder width, but not super narrow like that last couple sets. Okay, fourth and final set. So I've got to say it's an extra working set this week. Everything's pretty much got an extra working set because arms are life. Put some music on.
How are you, bro?
Hey, bro. Good, yeah. Ooh. Now onto press downs. I can't seem to find the attachment that I usually use, so I found the next closest attachment. It somewhat resembles the one I normally use on this. So plate number 7, last week I got for 15 each set. So I've only got 3 sets of this week. It was only the skull crushers that got increased. So skull crushers are up in volume. Press downs and push-ups push-ups are up as well. Press downs are the same. So 3 sets of press downs, 3 sets of push-ups, and then on to biceps. So plate number 7, aim to get 3 sets of 15. And then on to the next movement. Whew. Wasn't expecting that. 1 rep PB, so gotta be happy with that. This set, I mean, I expect it to feel a little bit harder, but we'll see. Maybe I'm just having a really good session tonight and I'll hit a PB on this one too. But at the very minimum, I'm aiming for 15 reps. So I made a little mistake. It's actually this exercise that I got 4 sets on. So I got 4 sets on this, the skull crushers beforehand, and I've only got 2 sets still on the push-ups. I recorded the 3rd set, but the battery kind of died, so I think it corrupted the file. So if you only see 3 sets of this, I did do 4, but 1's just lost. On to the push-ups now. Get some dumbbells so I don't crush my hands on the floor. Because last time I did push-ups on my knuckles, the actual flooring came off and stuck into my skin. Wasn't very fun. Oh. My triceps already feel cooked, so this is going to be hard. Right, so I managed to match my reps in the first set from last week, so see if I can do it again. So not quite what I got last week on that second set of push-ups, but close enough. I missed last week's performance by 1 rep. But onto the bicep work now. 4 sets, yeah. 4 sets of 10 to 15. Same weight as last week, I just aimed for some rep PBs. See how we go. I'm only going to go for it if it's there. I'm not going to force it if it means I'll hurt myself. One rep PB on that first set, which is good. See if I can repeat that. Get a 1 rep PB on this as well. Oh. Oh God. Okay, third set. Some music playing. Oh God. Okay, so fourth and final set. Hit a rep PB on all 3 sets so far, which is good. Only like 1 rep PB, but still it's a PB. I'm gonna acknowledge my small wins. No rep PB on that last set. Still 3 reps up from last week in total for this exercise, so I'm pretty happy with that. Rep PB on the first 3 sets. On to incline dumbbell curls now, and then cable curls to finish off. It's pretty warm tonight, actually. Pretty warm. Now, if I recall correctly, I only used 10 kilo dumbbells last week, but I'm going to go 12 and a half today. Just aim for the lower end of the rep range. God. Okay, second set. Put some music on. Third set. I think I might shoot for 11 on this. Felt like 10 was a little bit conservative on that last set. Alright, let's get some music playing first. No. Whew. 10 was enough. One set to go. Fourth and final set. Now this week I'm keeping the rest periods probably a little bit shorter than I normally do, so I've got to factor that into the fact that I'm probably not hitting PBs because of that, and also the fact that I'm using the 12.5s instead of the 10s. Now this is a final exercise, different cable station because I don't want to wait for the cable station that's currently preoccupied. Well, currently occupied, I mean, not preoccupied, currently occupied. So I'm going to improvise different cable pulley. Three more to go, and all rep match sets. So because I got 13 on the first set, I get 13 on these next three. So it's going to be fun. Try to keep the rest periods a little bit shorter too on rep match sets. Just I suppose add a little bit more of a I suppose, intensity aspect to it, like increase the number of effective reps per set even more. Two more. Put on some synthwave music, dark synthwave. One of the best genres if you haven't listened to it already. One more. Shit. 3 more.